Hi, Todd Wente here with Path to Progress for September 3rd. It's hard to think sometimes. September 3rd, 2025, here in the mobile office, getting ready to head into the main office and thinking a lot about what progress looks like when plans change. Oftentimes we are let me rephrase. There have been a lot of times in my life when I felt like I had a clear plan. I had a plan in my mind. I had a direction. I had steps laid out. In those kinds of situations, making progress feels very enthusiastic. It feels thrilling in many cases, because everything that we're doing lines up with, and in many cases, everything that we're doing does line up with the way the plan is laid out. And then life happens. And the plans that are all laid get shifted. And we find ourselves in very different situations, realizing that the plans that we made, I find myself sometimes in very different situations, realizing that the plans that I made just a month prior cannot work. I'm in one of those places today. The plan that I had in place a year ago had to be shifted somewhere around November, and it was shifted in a really challenging way. But it looked like things were going to be good, and then the plan shifted again in somewhere around May. But it looked like things were going to be pretty good. And then the plan shifted again. And this was in August. Late July, early August. And then yesterday, it shifted again. It's life. It's the circumstances that I find myself in shifted in such a way that the plans that I had laid out for just for a year are substantially changed, substantially altered. The fact of the matter is that happens to all of us at different times. And I'm no different than any other human on the planet. Circumstances change, and sometimes they change rapidly. And the question that we have to make, the question that I'm trying to make sure that I am considering and answering is, fine, how do I continue to make progress? In this particular case, it means that I don't abandon the plan that I had. I just adjust the timing. It means that I don't throw away all of the pieces that I had in place. It means that I shift those pieces on the board in a way that makes it possible to look at a way that these things could happen in a different way. It does mean that some of the options that were available to me about the way to pursue the plan and the goal and all those kinds of things have to be adjusted. But that's progress too. Looking at the plan, identifying what has changed, and then adapting. I said for years to my kids, to students that were taking classes with me, to people that I work with, the one who adapts has the power. And in the last month, I have been refusing to adapt. And I'm recognizing today that that's a silly thing. And so I'm choosing to adapt. I'm adapting a couple of pieces and putting some new plans into place, and we'll see how things go. And for me, that's where I'm at. I'm sharing that with you today because maybe it'll help you with what you're going through, all two of you that watch the channel. I hope it's useful. I really hope it's useful. If it is, share it. If it's not, let me know and tell me, Todd, I don't want to hear about those kinds of things. I want to hear about other things, and we'll see what we can do to make those things available. In the meantime, this has been The Path to Progress. My name is Todd Wente. Nullum Diem. We'll see you next time.